Hello, I'm going to do the Cancer sign June energy reading, and I'm going to use my crystal cards and I'm going to use my Green Witch Tarot. If you are interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. All right, so we're going to start off with a crystal card for the energy for Cancer sign. Okay, for June. Those just fell out, so I'm going to go with those. So we have two that fell out, these two here, and we have quartz, which that is this right here. So that's the quartz. Okay, so we'll keep that out for your reading. So it has quartz, growth, alignment, cleanse. Love that. Containing all the colors of the spectrum, quartz is considered to be a high vibrational crystal with many metaphysical powers. A conduit of energy, quartz generates electromagnetic energy and dispels electricity, absorbing, storing, releasing, and regulating positive or negative energy. Quartz is highly personal and works with your energy field one-on-one, attuning to it according to your needs. Quartz is easily programmable, allowing you to set your intentions so that your stone works in your favor. Set your intentions wisely. So for the month of June for Cancer sign, it is to set your intentions, right? To cleanse from the past and to set your intentions moving forward. All right, and then we have this pretty blue one, which is blue topaz. Solar vitality amplify. Inspired by the sun, blue topaz draws its strength from solar energy, radiating warmth, generosity, strength, and vitality to those who seek it. With an impact as huge as a limitless sky, blue topaz power is potent, magnifying psychic abilities and inner peace. Use this crystal in conjunction with affirmations and visualizations. So again, that goes back to your quartz sign as to setting your intentions, and then use this crystal in conjunction with affirmations and visualizations, as it will amplify your intentions as you envision your future again. So this is another crystal confirming that the month of June is very important for you, Cancer, to visualize and set your intentions for your future. Blue topaz stimulates creativity and a thirst for knowledge, granting the ability to express emotions and thoughts in a clear, profound way. Being clear, right? Being clear on what it is that you want to have happen. Making sure that you're putting yourself in that energy of what you want to have happen, not the doubts or it's not going to happen or the reasons why something can't happen. To set your intentions and to embrace that energy as if you've already achieved those goals. And what does that feel like? And focusing on that. So I feel like June is very important for you to set your intentions and to embrace those. Okay, so what's going on with Cancer sign? What are they, what may be some struggles for the month of June for Cancer sign? Okay, what else do we have for Cancer sign? Okay, that one. Okay. So with this card here, we have the Two of Pentacles, but I feel like there's a lot of dark sky here. Like there's a lot of darkness over here, and Two of Pentacles is about balancing different areas. And then we have the Fox, and usually the Fox represents something that is sneaky or something that is trying to come in to take something away from you. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, so that twos are like new beginnings and new starts and like starting something. And then we have the King of Wands. I feel like your challenge is those relationships that you have that can be very draining for you, that they look good on the outside, but on the inside, they're not making you happy. I feel like it's being really aware of the relationships that you have and how do the relationships around you affect you. Are they positive? Are they helpful? Or are they draining? I feel like with the King of Wands, I feel like it's more of that negative side of the King of Wands, where it can be somebody who is very controlling, somebody who is kind of just lives in their own bubble, in their own world, where they only see things the way that they see them. And I feel like it's affecting your relationships. There could be one person that is affecting other relationships that you have with other people, or it could be that this person is just you, and this person, just your relationship is being affected you, because these clouds, this darkness here is really what caught my eye here. So I feel like it's just being aware of new relationships that come in for you, that have come in for you in June, making sure that they're true, making sure that they're real. Also just being aware of the relationships that you have and how are they truly affecting you. All right, so what does Cancer sign need to look at for the month of June? What does Cancer sign need to look at, focus on in the month of June? Okay. That's what I kind of had a feeling with, is that you're struggling with these relationships, but I feel like it's looking at them and saying, okay, what relationships do I want to start new with? Do I have to set boundaries? How do I readjust? As this Page of Wands here is setting a boundary here with his wand. And I feel like something to do with relationships. It's going to be a lot going on in the month of June for you with relationships. It could be friends, family members, partnerships, co-workers. It could be a lot of that. I feel like some relationships you're going to walk away from. Some relationships you're going to set boundaries with, and some relationships you're going to work on to where they become calmer and closer. But you have to decide which relationships represent what. Rebuilding. So this is the Tower. So the Tower represents something that was built on a false foundation. It could represent a breakup. It could represent you're doing the breakup, right? You're moving away. It could be the other people, but it also can be rebuilding relationships where it's stronger and you feel closer, and it's built on a more solid relationship, because this is the sun that is trying to burst through, right? The positive energy that is trying to burst through this Tower. With the Page of Wands, it's like the Pages is young, new energy, where it's like, okay, you're taking new actions, like you're looking at things differently, you're seeing things differently. Excuse me. And this could also do with your intentions that you're setting, is that I want to be in relationships that are loving and giving and that are true partnerships, right? It could be those intentions of being in those loving relationships. And the Six of Swords is finally feeling grounded. Things are feeling calmer, things are feeling better. So definitely you have a lot of work going on here with relationships. The relationship that you have with yourself, right? You choosing you, saying who you need to walk away from, who you need to set boundaries with, who you want to work on and have those relationships get better. All right, so what energies want to come in for Cancer sign during the month of June? What energies want to come in for Cancer sign for the month of June? What else wants to come in? Okay. So a lot of transformation for you in June. We have the Lord of Shadows, and we have the Lunar Moth, we have the Wishing Well, but this is also this is the Death card. So it's like, what are those things that you need to let go of? I feel like it also represents transformation and change and wishes and dreams. And what are your intentions, right? Again, this is the energy of what are your intentions? What do you have to let go of? What do you have to focus on? We have the Green Man, which I love. So this is the Fool. So it's new energy coming in, having fun, right? Being silly, being foolish. It's the Zero. So it's new starts for you, right? It's new beginnings, new relationships. I feel like it's not only for you, but I feel like it's for the people that you surround yourself with. We have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like it's new travels, new destinations, changes that are coming in. It doesn't mean it all has to happen in June, but I feel like June could be the catalyst for these changes. It can be the beginning, right, with the Fool. It can be the beginning of these changes in your life, of letting go with the Death card, but moving on. And then we have the Holly King, which represents the Hermit. And then with this card, we have the house, and we have the person sitting in the house, and then it's cold, right? It feels cold. It's wintry, right? So you're walking away from this cold energy, and he's going out on his own with the little stag, with the stag here, which represents power and strength. Is you're becoming stronger. You're becoming a stronger you. You're kind of leaving behind this coldness and this emptiness. I love a huge transformation for you. I love it. And like I said, June could just be the beginning of it, because with the Death card and with the Death card and with the Tower card, but we have the Fool, right? And we have the Hermit card. I just feel like you're really becoming in touch with yourself. Like you are really choosing about who you're surrounding yourself with. I almost feel like the Magician card needs to come out, because the Magician card is someone who takes control of all areas of their life, and they realize that you're in control of who you surround yourself with, who you don't surround yourself with, what choices you make, what choices you don't make, and becoming very powerful. I feel like it's a big change for you, Cancer sign, definitely. And so that's why I feel like these two cards came out that said, make sure that you put yourself in this energy of what you want to come in for you, because you have all of these changes happening. And this can be something that can be very heavy for you, and definitely it could weigh you down and put you in the negative. But I feel like it's your perception of how you see it as, hey, this is opportunities for me to move away from what doesn't work, but to focus on what I do want to have in my life. Right? So it's all about how you're perceiving all of these things that are happening. All right. What other message? Final message for Cancer sign for the month of June. Final message for Cancer sign for the month of June. Final message for Cancer sign. Okay. I'm just going to take the top card. All right. And then final message for Cancer sign. Definitely, without a doubt, Empress. I love it. It took me a little while to get the cards, so I feel like it's something that, like I said, it doesn't mean that everything's going to happen in June. It could be the catalyst, the beginning, the start of these things that are happening for you. That could take 6 months, could take a year, could take 10 years, or however long it's going to take. We have the Six of Wands, which is success and victory and winning, right? Feeling like, yes, I did it. Celebrating victory, feeling good about yourself because of all of these changes that are happening. That's what I was saying before, is how are you looking at this? How are you perceiving this as something that is happening to you and against you? Or do you see it as something that is happening for you, so you can have these changes and so you can evolve and you can change, just like the Empress? I feel like you're growing a lot into your own power. I feel like you're making changes. I feel like you're becoming stronger, right? More confident. Yeah, what word is that? Confident, right? And then we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're powerful. I also feel like as far as money and career, I feel like that's going to be on fire for you too. I feel like you're really going to be focused on those things. I feel like things are going to be happening for you. The King of Pentacles is also somebody who is very patient. He is very determined, and he is persistent. So I feel that he's, again, we have the stag that is here, that was here with the Holly King. And I feel like it's taking the lead, right? It's taking the lead in your life, finally taking the lead, or taking a bigger lead in your life about those relationships that you have around you. Because sometimes we don't realize how people affect us. The people that we surround ourselves are a reflection of ourselves. And if you're changing, then the people you surround yourself are going to change with you. Again, just being sure that you set your intentions wisely. Okay, so let's get a fortune reading card. Let's get a few different cards here, oracle cards, to close you out here for Cancer sign. We have Phoenix. I love it. This is perfect for you. Phoenix, that's you for June, Cancer sign. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Definitely a period of crisis with this Tower here and these changes that you're having to go through. But again, as I said before, it's all how you look at it and how you perceive it. And is it these things are happening and coming down and falling apart, and changes are made to help build you up and make you stronger. Let's grab a Star Dragons card for Cancer sign for June. Star Dragons card for Cancer sign. I feel like this one. We have grief, accepting loss. Definitely. There's going to be some loss, and definitely with, like I said, if you're transforming and you're changing, the people that you surround yourself are a reflection of you, and it could be a loss of some of those relationships, but realizing that, hey, that's just not working for me anymore. That's just not where I am. And accepting sort of that loss of the old, but it's also to get happy for the things that are coming in for you, right? Those changes that are coming in for you. We have resilience, finding your limits, and then we have transcendence, achieving success. And that definitely goes with this card here, the Six of Wands, is achieving that success. Definitely you have some challenges going on here this month. Finding your limits. Again, Page of Wands, that represents the Page of Wands. Setting your limits, setting your boundaries to those people or those situations or those things that you have to set your limits and say, okay, I can only take this much, and this is, you know, I can have the relationship with you, but it's not going to be as close, right? It's not going to be like that. Like, I have to set my limits. And then transcendence is achieving success because you've set your limits. You know your boundaries. You've let go of what doesn't work for you, and you are embracing. You're setting your intentions. Okay, so let's also grab you a animal oracle card for, okay, well, that just kind of fell out. June, we have chameleon spirit, act as if. I think that's what I was saying before over here when I was reading these cards, was to set your intentions, but act as if it's already happened for you, so that you are embracing that energy of having achieved your goals and acting as if like these things are already happening for you, so that you're not like, you're already feeling happy, you're feeling excited, you're feeling like you've had that success, like you're surrounding yourself and you're manifesting those things to come in, and that you're not in that negative energy. Definitely with a lot of these challenges that you have, that it's to act as, you know, just putting yourself in that positive energy. I feel like because of all of this that's happening, that it would be easy for you to feel like down or negative or overwhelmed. So I feel like if you're acting as if you've achieved your goals, you set your intentions, things are happening for you, you're feeling like just putting yourself in the positive energy instead of the negative energy. I don't feel that it's representing to be false to yourself or to pretend, like in a negative way. I just feel like it's just putting yourself in that feeling of success and happy and positivity, so that's the energy that comes in. Because if you get into the negativity, that can be also very it can be a big struggle. Okay, let's see, do I want anything else? So let's close out with a Wisdom of the Oracle. Right, that one came over. That came right out. We have Message in a Bottle. Message in a bottle is that there is a message that is trying to get through to you, okay? That there is a message about all of this, and it's not that I feel like the universe is trying to tell you that you deserve the best, that you deserve so much more. And I kind of feel like this card goes with these two, right? That the message is that these challenges are not to hurt you, but it's to help you grow and to help you be strong. And sometimes we can feel, again, like I said before, that things are happening to us, but we have to look at it as things are happening for us, so we can see how strong we are, we can see how resilient we are, and we can see all of the positive things about ourselves. All right. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Also subscribe if you would like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing month. And thank you, if you're still listening, for hanging in there. I really appreciate it. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.